Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you a few things I picked up when I went to Kiko, which, if you're not familiar with Kiko, it is a makeup shop and a new store just opened in Bluewater. So I popped in and they actually had a few things on offer, which is why I got so much. It's also going to be a big part of my professional kit, so like my freelancing kit for makeup, which is why I got quite a few shades of different things. So the first thing I got was the Kiko bronzing powder in the shade 104, which seemed to be the lightest one that they had and the least orange. The packaging does remind me of NARS. It's like that rubbery packaging, which does tend to get dirty quite quickly, so I don't know how well that will work out. But yeah, this seemed to be the least orange. This will actually be for my personal use and not one for my kit, just because it is a good colour for me. But that is something I need to work on for my professional kit actually, because I don't have a lot of bronzers for different skin tones. Okay, the next two things I picked up were the long lasting stick 8-hour no transfer eyeshadows, and I got them in the shade 38, which is a really nice taupey brown colour with slight shimmer and slight purple tint to it. And I actually got this colour because it reminded me a little bit of the By Terry Misty Rock, which I really want, but it's really expensive. So I've got this one, and then I also got it in 07, which is a really nice sort of champagne-y light gold colour, which is really metallic. I actually picked these up first of all because I'd been looking at the new NARS eyeshadow sticks and I really wanted those, but they were really expensive, so I got these instead. I probably still will get the NARS ones, but then I actually got one of the Click System eyeshadow sort of refill pro pans, and I actually had about 5 of these in my basket, but when the man told me that the Click System palettes that you put these in were going to be changed and they weren't selling them anymore, I decided to put all of my eyeshadows back, and I must have left this one in my basket, so that's why I only have one now. And I kind of wish I'd just bought all of the ones that I wanted and put them in a different palette. But this is number 259, and these are the Infinity Shadow Click System, and it's just a really nice sort of a light olive green with a nice shimmer to it. Obviously it'll look better with primer and everything. Yeah, it's got like a nice gold sheen to it, and I just picked that one up because I didn't have anything like that already. And then lastly, all of these are lipsticks. You might be wondering why I got so many of these. They are going to be from my professional kit, but also when I got to the till and they scanned them, they were supposed to be £6.90, and I think they scanned at £3.40. So the man in the shop asked if I wanted any more, seeing as they were scanning as cheaper, and so I picked up the whole 14 shades, and I thought it's just good to buy them all in one lot while they're reduced, and then I could have them all in my kit. I do already have these in my acrylic holders. It's 12 from there, and then 2 more that go in another acrylic holder. Okay, so number 1 looks like this, and it's a very corally mid-tone pink. I wouldn't say it's very bright or very dark, but it definitely has some corally colour in there. I forgot to say about these lipsticks, the good thing about them is they're meant to be transfer proof and very long wearing, so they're going to be great for if I do any bridal makeup or anything like that, or any special occasion makeup really, where you want them to last. Okay, so this is shade 2. A very bad swatch. So this is much more of a darker pink tone, more of a berry colour, This is my sort of colour really. Really like that one. Number 3 looks like this. And there we go. Much more red tone pink, very bright compared to the others. These are all applying really smoothly as well, which is nice. So these are supposed to have a semi-matte finish, which I like, and are supposed to last up to 8 hours, which is great. So this is number 4, which looks like this. Again, a very corally pink, but again brighter than these and lighter than this one. And this one is a lot more orangey than the others. Number 5 is a bright orange, which is this one here. Very bright reddy orange. It's actually more orange than it looks. Number 6 is a very bright red, which is much more of a classic red. Now you can see how orange, which is much more of a classic red, and you can see how orange number 5 was. Then we've got number 7, which is slightly darker red, I think. Yeah. So it's a bit more blue toned, whereas this one is slightly more yellow toned. Which means as well that more blue toned one, which is number 7, will make your teeth look whiter as well. So number 8 is a very bright, sort of more blue toned pink. Which is this one here, which actually I have to say doesn't apply as opaquely as the others. It is slightly more sheer and balmy, but it's definitely still a good colour. Number 9 looks like this and is a lighter pink, still kind of bright and in your face, but definitely lighter. And we have number 10, which is a very blue toned bright pink. And this seems to be another one of those ones that isn't as opaque as the others, which is this one here. Number 11, which is one of my favourites, which is a purple. And again, this one feels a lot more like a balm, but it is giving me quite good colour. So it's a very blue toned purple that will make your teeth look very white. Number 12, which is a darker purple berry shade, which is one of my favourite shades to wear. So that's this one here. Looks slightly more red on camera, but it is more purpley toned. And then we have 13, which again is one of my favourites. And it is a mauvey, sort of grey toned mauve colour, which looks like this one. And I think it's quite, which is this one, and it actually kind of reminds me of a more mauvey version of Max Stone, which I really want to get. And then lastly, number 14, which is a nice sort of beigey nude, slightly on the brown side, which is this one here. So it's kind of brown peachy shade, which is there. And that's all of my lipsticks. Like I said, 14 shades, and I think you've got something for everyone in there. Something for darker skin tones here, the lighter nudes or bright pinks, for people who like pinks. Got a couple of reds. So although this won't be the only lipsticks that I carry in my kit, it will be very useful to have all of these shades. And I think that is everything that I got. Please subscribe for more videos. I do have a couple more hauls, and I will have a few tutorials coming up. Also check out my Instagram if you're interested in sort of special effects and more makeup stuff, because I'm posting a lot on there lately, and I will leave my Instagram name in the description box. And thank you for watching. See you next time.